Hello. Oh, come in, people. Hello, Crafty Fairy. How are you? Oh. Oh. Hi, Shannon. How are you, my wee darling? Welcome in, welcome in. Oh, I'm good, thank you. Hello, MM. Welcome, pal. Welcome in, Alison. How has your day been, guys? So I've got some chakra cleansing music on in the background for everybody. Thanks for the rose, darling. Be ba 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 da boo. Okay. Come in, lovelies. Hello, hello. Thanks for sharing, Shannon. Okay. Hello, Anne-Marie. How are you? How are you? See, you've changed your name. Hello, Suzanne. I'm good, thank you. I am good. Good. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, there's no need, darling. Thank you, though. Hi, everyone. Come in, come in, come in. Come away in. Come away in. All right, Hurricane. Good evening. So, I had a couple of private readings this week, so I'm going to do some free stuff tonight. But it will be, I'm waiting to see what subscribers come in and what super fans come in first. I'll give them priority. Hello, Blondie. Kylie, how are you feeling, my wee darling? Hi, Kirsty. I'm a lot calmer tonight. Right, okay, Kylie. Well, listen, just please, just give me a message. Your hair looks nice, lost the colour. Lost the colour, I love the colour. I actually need to do it again, but it is a nice kind of purple. I thought so. Listen, I know what you're talking about. I'm pure fibro brain, so I always compensate because I say silly things all the time that make no sense, and I forget things very quickly. I could ask you a question and you'll answer it, and I'll wonder what you're answering. Hello, happy. Moisturising my hands. I'm dyslexic, so stay for Sometimes I try and say 2 words at the same time, which is wonderful. How are you, happy? Hi, Linda. So I was just saying it's going to... Oh, thanks, Kylie, my darling. Thanks, Hibby. I'm going to do some free stuff tonight because I had a couple of private readings this week, so I don't really need the pennies as such, so... But it will be subs and super fans first that I'm called to, and then I will expand that out to people that don't subscribe and stuff. For people that haven't been here before, Who am I not? Superman? You're no Superman, hen. You're a super fan? No, you're no, you're a... Oh, I don't know, hen. Superman. Oh, listen, I'm looking forward to you seeing them now after last night. Oh, you knew, darling? Right, okay. So I connect directly with spirit, okay? So directly with person that is deceased, okay? I use this pendulum, or any pendulum really, and I use this board, okay? You will see it because I set it up in another camera, and spirit manipulates the movement of this. Now I think you're a sub, but not a super fan, but that's fine. People think that you need to be a super fan now, and you don't. See, if you go to people's pages and you scroll along, you'll see subscription, you can still do it for like £4. I don't even ask for it anymore because the super fan's too much. Aye, no bother, Kylie. That's not a problem then. Not a problem. So yeah, so spirit manipulates the movement in the pendulum, okay? And people that use pendulums just for yes or no's will know what I'm talking about. That's how I started, was just doing yes or no's in the house. I don't know. Maybe it's just a wee sign that's playing up, Kylie. Don't worry about it, darling. Honestly, don't be worrying about it. Excuse me. Like, always include mods anyway. You're a mod, so it doesn't matter. Good evening, exposing charlatans. How are you? I hope you've had a good day today, or as good as it can be. I was just explaining, so spirit comes close to me, very, very close in my aura, right, and manipulates the energy of the pendulum, right. I'm holding it so before it starts moving, because it will just start moving itself. Started out doing yes, no's, then got a wee bored and seen there was letters on the outside one day, and I thought, oh, and I said, does anybody get a message for me? And it started for there. That was 6 years ago. So now they don't spell out each word. It's almost like they'll maybe go to 1 or 2 letters and then a full sentence will come into my head. Sometimes it's a bit broken. I am able to bring forward who you ask for, and I'm also able to connect with dead pets. Because of the energy that comes through this, when I sit and relax my elbow, right, but because of the amount of energy that comes through this across the board, my hand moves inevitably, okay? Because if I've really got to grip the pendulum sometimes and end up with a dent in my finger because of how strong it is. I need to really focus on the board. I've been told it's light trance that I'm doing. Not deep trance where you get taken over or anything, it's light trance. Sometimes I feel the pain of yourselves, sometimes I feel the pain of spirit or the effects of spirit or yourself. I might feel a particular pain by how the person passed. I do have fibro, so I get random pains anyway, but when I'm doing a reading, I always say where I'm getting the pain, just in case you can resonate with it. I don't take any extra information, just yes or no's, my darling. Ask the relationship that you want to connect with. Ask for one person. If I ask for anyone to come forward, anyone will come forward and will try and talk, right? Even if you don't remember or know anybody that's on the other side, they're still there, they're still your family. And think of it as your granny. Your granny's got a great granny. Do you know what? And it goes on and on and on. We've got so many ancestors behind us over on the other side that we forget are behind us, supporting us and egging us on to healing stuff, right? So yeah, I'm a Reiki master. Before I come on live, I always set the live to healing mode, and put on some nice vibrational music in the background that does reaches, okay? We're all connected in here. It's a supportive live, it's a loving live. If you see somebody struggling, we send them love and healing. Listen, you'll get healing, my darling. The readings are very healing, because it's not like I say, okay, so in the next 6 months, this might happen. I'm literally having a conversation with the people on the other side, so they might give me something that you've been thinking about today in your own mind that I could never ever know. A lot of the same stuff comes out because it's the main things spirit want to say to you, like stop feeling guilty, that kind of thing. So there is some generalised stuff, but there's always something specific to the person that's getting the reading, okay? So yeah, when I first started doing it, I didn't know what I was doing. I thought I was losing my mind. I was like, this can't be real. And I went to the board. I said, I'm finding this really hard to believe. And Spirit spelled out for me, we know you're finding it hard to believe. We're going to prove to you that Spirit's real. And told me to look to my right hand side. I was shit myself, right, basically to look to my right hand side. But I did. There was nothing there. I was expecting this big face in the wall or something, and there was nothing, and I was like this looking down the side of the bed and everything. And I went back to the board again. It said, haha, made you look. So for that moment on, I was like, oh, okay, wow. I didn't even know what it was called, what I was doing. I didn't even know it was a medium at first. I was like, oh my God. And that's how it started. Hello, crazy Scottish lassie, Helen. How are you, darling? But it's not just about, I mean, I do charge for readings on here at times because I need to make pennies and get an exchange energy, guys. But mostly I just ask for tapping because of that, right? Yeah, I connect with pets as well, Shannon. I'm much better today. And do you know what I was thinking about? See the people that were in last night and seen that unwanted spirit interrupt every reading I tried to do. I came on quite angry last night. And I've not felt like that for, I can't tell you how long. And I think it was that unwanted spirit. And I never thought of that until about 2 minutes ago. Because that's not like me to come on like that. So there was an unwanted spirit that I'd connected with. Oh, I'm feeling so much better, Lou, thank you. So much better. And actually I spoke to my guides before I came on here, and they were like, that will never happen again. I've not to connect with perpetrators, which is what I've done. So I've learned a lesson. It's just victims that I'm going to connect with from now on. but because she was a victim as well, we thought we'd try and see what happened. But it was quite scary. I was quite overwhelmed when I came off. My eyeballs were like that. I was like this for about an hour, at least an hour after it. And then Judge sent me a picture of her eyes, and I was like, oh my God, oh, that's her, that was me. I'm going to do some free readings tonight because I got some private readings this week, so I don't mind doing some freebies. I was shiting myself, to be fair. I was, but they're definitely here already because I'm sweating. Hello Jules, how are you, honey? Happy birthday, Lou. But my lives are about creating a healthy community for healing. Great reading, going amazing. Oh, I'm so proud of you, Jules. Well done, darling. It was scary, Helen. It was scary because I was agitated the whole time I was on. But what a rant I had before I started. What a rant I had. I was like, that's just not me. Hello Tracy, how are you feeling, honey? Hi Lindsay. Sweetheart, Kylie, I'll make time for you anytime, honey. I can speak to you tomorrow if you want, darling. So I went off and had a good cleanse. So I did. Got some crystals involved and stuff. Because I'm a crystal healer as well, guys. So we'll see how tonight goes. If I've got the energy at the end of the night, I might do a wee 15-20 minute Reiki session to help people settle for sleep tonight. And just let people see how that actually works online with myself. You know, the distant Reiki. Oh, have you missed it, have you? I've not done it for ages, actually. How is he, Mama Kay? Well, do you know, Mama Kay? Aileen was like, no letting me read for other people and kept coming in with really crude details of her abuse. I'm busy as live all day tomorrow when next I'm paying rolling. I've had to sleep for weeks. Oh, sweetheart. Hello, Scottish Witch. How are you? It's nice to see you. Kylie, you let me know, darling, and I'll work with you, hen. Right, but if you want just a wee gab tomorrow, let me know, darling. Or I can give you a wee free 10 minutes, darling, since you're a moderator and a super fan. I can do it private if you want, since you're feeling not very great. Oh, Emmy, I know it's horrible. I've only started sleeping better the last 2 weeks since I got a puppy. And I can't believe the amount of healing that puppy's brought to me. It's wild. It's quite sad, but it's wild. I'm getting so much out of having her here. And I'm knackered, running about. It's like having a toddler, man. Oh, she's great. She's down the bottom sleeping. She's great. Oh, thank you, Ashley. Thank you, darling. Oh, she's great. I mean, she's getting pure sassy. But we're getting to know each other and she's getting to know my tones and stuff. She went into her crate herself today and lay down in the bed. I was like that. I was too afraid to look at her. Don't mind 10 minutes, just want one private. No, that's no problem, Kylie. Honestly, Scottish Witch, I did not realise. I knew she was going to help me with my fibro and stuff and kind of gave me a bit of a purpose during the day. See, my son's 14, so he's a wee bit more independent. He's at school and goes out a lot, so I'm kind of in the house a lot myself. I thought, I'm doing it. I manifested the money for her and all came together amazing, and she's just, I just love her. I just love her so much. Well, thanks for, oh wow, thanks for tapping, guys, that's amazing. Right. Okay. Let me see. I want to see who, if I'm drawn to somebody. What kind of dog do you have, Scottish Witch? Or is it just knowledge about having a dog? Getting sleep's amazing. Oh, really, I've only had her 2 weeks, honestly, darling. I'm just like, wow. She's keeping my mood up, you know. I could just sit and watch her play and just sit here and throw the ball, and she just loves it. Hello, Scottish lass, how are you, my wee darling? I was saying last night about the funeral, honey. I think I missed you by the time I was talking to you, honey. Welcome in, everybody. You're all very, very welcome. It's as if dogs can sense everything. Yep. Well, do you know? Aye, they're like babies. Spirit told me that they sent her to me. And I was doing the spirit box one night and they actually said the name that I'd picked, which is Angel. I'd says to them, thank you, darling. I'd said, have you seen the new addition to the family that I'm getting? Aye, now he was Angel. I was like, oh, amazing stuff. Is it the 16th, darling? My Bronson saved me 10-year April. He had 2018. Yeah, you've been told the same, Kylie. I would never have believed it if I wasn't able to connect with spirit animals on the other side. See, I accidentally connected with a dog one day, thinking that it was a human soul that I was connecting with, and gave a reading. Hello, Dana. Thinking I was given a reading for a human soul, and it was at the end. She went, "That was a dog." I was like, "What?" She was like, "That was absolutely spot on." I was like, "Oh my god." I've connected with dogs, cats, I've connected with a cockatiel, and I've connected with a horse, and gave accurate readings. It's just mental. Very aware I sound like a crackpot, but I don't care. My oldest dog was sent here. I was also told from my dad on the spirit side. She's definitely my soul dog. Yep. I couldn't believe it when they told me, we've sent her to you. Because I was like, should I know? Oh, did you, Jules? Aye. I did. Yes, they do. And the communication's different. It's like, it's more broken language, but it's still language. But I was giving somebody a reading the other weekend, and I was talking to our human soul, and the next thing it changed. I went, and it was like, it says I've got a different spirit here. And the way it was talking, I was like, did you have a black and white dog? And she was like, oh my god, yes, it's such and such. She said the name. And I was like, right. I says, do your feet get hot at night and you think it's like a health condition or something? She went, aye. I went, that's a dog lying on your feet. And she was like, oh my god. I says, right. I says, apparently your boots are in the road just now. And she leant down and picked her boots up. I was like, oh my god. Spoke about the favourite green blanket. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But I do believe it's something that we can all do. And my wee cousin's dog passed away just before I got the call out the blue. I smelt wet dog. Oh wow. Wow. It is nice, isn't it? It is. Hello, Debbie. It is nice. They're absolutely, and they're still around you. They still jump up in your bed. They still lie at your feet and hug you and lick your face. But weird thing, I hadn't seen the dog for years. That's mental, Dana. just meeting animals, just meeting people. We're connected. We've got an invisible cord, you know. Right, so that makes me feel better about my... Ah, bless. I know, because I lost a cat a few months ago, and as devastated as I was, I calmed down really quickly because I spoke to him that night, and it was like, no, and then my granda came through and he was like, I had to dry that cat's head because of all your tears. I was like, oh my God. Not been on in ages, hope everyone's good. Yes, Debbie, I hope you're good, honey. Tapas are great, not nammy a tapa. No, nammy a tapa. Thank you, Scottish lass. Thanks for the heart maze, guys. Right, okay. What super fans and mods have we got in, please? I'm always a tapper. Oh look, I'm tapping my face. I'm gonna tap my face for. It's been rough lately, so much rubbish stuff going on. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Debbie. You're here though, honey. I hate the world. I do, I hate this world. I just got a smell of smoke going past me. So of course that's spirit. We've learned that with what they tell us in here. It says my fingers. Now what are you saving your fingers for, Dana? Poking people in the face. So I hen. Brilliant. It's horrible, innit? I don't watch the news. I've not watched the news for years. Well, Debbie, I was on last night, bigging myself up and all that. Went to give somebody a reading and it wouldn't work because another spirit wouldn't leave me alone. But I've learned a lesson. It was my own fault. It was my own fault. Right, okay, where's the super fans or the subs? You think you've got arthritis? Fuck. Is there none in just now? Shannon, I'm feeling drawn to you, hen. Shannon Smith. That has never happened before, Debbie. It has never happened before, ever. But I know why it happened. Because I've been doing true crime mediumship, right, which you can find on the other app that begins with a Y that I'm not allowed to mention. I've been doing true crime mediumship and I've been connecting with victims of perpetrators, right? But I connected with the perpetrator, even though she was a victim in her childhood and stuff. It was the wrong thing to do, but I've learned. I had to come off and have a good cleanse and stuff. Oh, neither do I. Hello, Tigger. Right, Shannon, are you here still? And are you able to come up into the box? You can stay muted just for yes or no's, darling, so I don't need to keep looking up at the screen because it really affects my connection when I need to keep looking up. I know you've got the rain though, so just let me know. I can try it if you need to. Right, darling, can you request then, honey? It's not letting me invite you up. Brilliant, there you are there. She's here.
Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Good, how are you?
I'm good, thank you, darling.
Good.
That was mad last night, wasn't it?
Yeah, oh my god. I was just scrolling
So
through
weird.
TikTok and then I came across it. I'm like, well, I need to go and see what this is. I'm like, oh my god, I've never seen that before.
Nah.
That was crazy.
Nah. Yeah.
That's
Right,
the
okay,
first
darling.
one I've seen like that before.
I couldn't stop my eyes being wide for about an hour after I come off.
God, I could
Kid you not.
imagine. Yeah.
Bizarre. But I'm feeling much better and calmer the day.
Yeah. You
You know what
seem
I
the
mean?
same
I know,
time.
I'll send you it, Dana. Aye, I feel calmer. Feel a bit nicer. Right, who do you want me to connect with, sweetheart?
My nana, please.
Your nana. Right, okay. Shannon's nana, please. So if we could hold the comments, guys, while I'm doing a reading, that would be grand. It just, the movement can affect me in my peripheral vision. And you know, Shannon, just yeses and nos, darling.
No problem.
Okay, Shannon's nana, please. Oh, wait a minute till I put this thing on so you can see. Crazy pendulum. Turn on. Okay. Okay. So trust is a must, people. Okay. Shannon's nana, please. Listen to me now, Shannon. Stop giving in so easily. Oh, I'm getting very manipulative behaviour is happening. Remember to interrupt me, darling, when I know if it's making no sense at all, right?
Yeah, that makes sense there.
Okay, my darling, thank you. Putting him out the house was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
Okay, darling. I'm sending you love. Please stop thinking that you will not be able to manage. You will. Okay. This, her exact words is, he was boosting grief for you. So obviously raising the negative feelings.
Yeah.
No one tells my girl what to do. Oh, did she swear?
All the time.
Okay. So I'm getting the word prick. TikTok shop.
Yep.
We'll get. So he's going to get what he deserves. She's saying a man is what you need, not a boy.
100%.
So I'm getting quite bad pain in my left hand. I don't know if that's my fibro or if it's related to you or Nana. Kind of burny pain.
Yep.
Making time for yourself to heal is the next step for you, is the next priority for you. Getting your confidence back up. Because you've been chipped away at, she's saying.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, my darling. Giving wedding talk, you've got a cheek. Giving wedding talk, he's got a cheek. Thank you so much, everybody. I'm getting the word cheating, darling.
Yep.
Okay, my darling, I'm so sorry. You've not to think things were your fault. He couldn't keep it in his pants, she's saying.
Very true.
Is that something she would say?
Yeah.
He will feel it one day, don't you worry. To say crying is okay. Getting it out will help. Oh wow, I'm getting burning in my right arm as well. Persistence will get you through what you need to get through and do for yourself to heal. Don't give up on yourself ever. Think about what you want to do with your life now that you have freedom. The right guy will come along at the right time, I have to say. I have to say, it's vile the things that happened to you that I didn't know about.
I think I know which that is.
Okay, my darling. That might ring true. Might ring true for the family. I'm getting the family are grieving the wrong person.
I'm not sure.
Now, bearing in mind it doesn't need to be someone that's not here anymore. It could be maybe they support the wrong person, or I'll leave it with you though, darling.
Okay.
I got a fright there and I forgot the dog was there. And she's saying there's other personal things that she won't go into on the live. Okay.
Okay.
But she's giving you lots of love and support, she says, around that situation.
Okay.
Dealing with it is the hardest thing to do. But it's still the right thing to do for you in the long run.
Yeah.
Okay, honey. Wishing. Okay. I have to tell you that she's kissing you in the forehead right now, honey. Right? So she's going to try and get you to feel her energy around about your head, I think.
Okay.
Wow. if you feel anything like a tingle, anything at all different, if you just let me know, because that's when they'll come back to me. Don't worry if you don't feel it right this very second though. You've obviously got an awful lot going on in your mind for you to be... Just... So she's saying more things will happen in the house for you to know I'm there.
Okay.
Okay, she's going to make a light flicker.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you need to come back and tell me if this happens.
I will.
And she's saying she's going to knock your front door, but obviously there'll be nobody there, right?
Yeah.
And they do that a lot. And there she's pulling back herself, darling.
Okay.
Did you get what you needed, Hen?
I did, yeah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Listen, I'm sorry you're going through what you're going through, maybe, darling. You know my inbox is always open if you're struggling, honey.
Thank you.
Okay, sweetheart, take care.
Thank you. I'll stay in the comments.
No bother, honey.
Thank
Lots of
you.
love, darling. Okay, babes. Right. There we go. That was meant to happen. I'm drawn to you as well. I'm going to come to you as well, darling. And I'm drawn to Blondie. Thank you, Hurricane. Thank you. Thank you, Kaylee. I know, it was nice. I like that they came through and it's to heal. It's to heal. Shannon, listen. They're just glad you've learned your lesson. Right? And we can be sitting and feeling really rotten and crap about our future and think, why me? But trust me, you're going to look back and go, oh my God, thank God that happened. Because this is happening for you, it's not happening to you. Okay, so remember that, darling. All right. And when people are in this live, what happens a lot is people feel things physically, emotionally. It's a very strong connection in this live, guys. You're very welcome, my wee darling. You obviously needed that. So just have a wee minute in between. Then I'll go back to it. She must be with me as I just got a shiver. Yeah, it happened. That's it. That's it. That's it. I'm sending you big love, darling. Oh, I love that. Love that. I remember telling somebody that a light was going to flicker and that happened during the reading. Even I get a fright. Welcome in, everybody. This is why I love doing it, and I love people seeing, just watching it, even if they're not going to reading, because a lot of the stuff that comes through proves that they're there. And this is my mission, is to prove that spirit's real, and that when we cross over, it's not the end. I know, Hurricane. It does. Still shocks me. I'm like, what? What I'll do, Shannon, I'll send you the live and you can clip it yourself, sweetheart, okay? In fact, you should, people that come in the box should get a clip, but I don't know where to find it. But I'll send you the live. My lights used to flicker all the time. One time my light flickered in a warning from someone. God. Wow. I think if we don't understand it, because I mean, things used to happen with me and I used to be like, I was never ever scared of it though. Kind kind of gave me a bit of comfort. But even I was a bit sceptical before I started doing this. Aye, that happened to me as well, Mama Kay. Every single one of the pictures in my house were all placed on the floor, up against the wall. Excuse me. Oh wow, Dana. I remember telling somebody as well, it was spirit making the light flicker and she had the electrician coming the next day. It does keep you grounded. You know, for all I'm quite confident that I can do what I can do, I'm also very aware that I don't make promises, you know. I get things that have been moved and run print on sofa. See, that's a blessing. People will go, oh no, but that's an actual blessing. My gran shouted at me in a reading years ago that she couldn't be nosy if her pick was in a drawer. Do you know what I've just remembered? I was going to sleep last night and I heard a dog bark really loud in my left ear and I'll need to look it up. Pauline, you just need to ask, darling. Ask and it will happen. Ask. As long as you believe in it, you'll see it. Good Scottish lass. Aye. Well, look at the video I put up of the orbs in my hall the other week. We're all over the place. We're all over the place. Right, my darling. Are you able to come into the box, please? Nana is definitely still with me. I can feel her and I got another shiver. See, she's giving you a hug, darling. Ah, that's good, Mama Kay. They love that. They love that. Hello, darling.
Hi.
How are you? You alright?
I'm alright, have you?
I'm good, thank you. I'm good. Can I take your first name? Is that alright?
Susie.
Susie. Okay, sweetheart. And just the relationship of the person you want me to connect with for you?
My aunt.
Your aunt. Okay. Susie's aunt, please. Okay. Susie's aunt, please. Saying, Susie, you missing my cooking? Big feeder I was.
Yep.
She's wishing dinner was put on the table for you still.
Well, me too.
That's what she's talking about. Friday was our day.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. The biggest, nicest thing is her words. She says, I loved it. I loved the time we spent together.
That's lovely.
Oh. Right. Just give me that again, please, Spirit. Father not well?
Yep.
Okay, my darling. I have to say he's making himself worse.
Yep, totally.
Okay. He's making himself worse from what I can see.
Mm-hmm.
She's saying.
Absolutely.
Giving in.
Say that again.
Giving in.
Aye. Yep.
He's feeling sorry for himself.
100%.
Get a chip in the shoulder like the world owes him something.
Oh God, aye.
People guilt trip you about going there
Yep.
to visit. Right, stop feeling guilty, she's saying, darling. People are interfering with your peace. Quickly give them what they deserve. Is she a fast talker?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Another thing I want to say to you is making life better for yourself is not selfish. It's what I want you to do.
Okay.
Stop ringing the... Still ringing the bell when I'm there.
Still.
Have you got a doorbell?
Nope.
Okay. Still ringing the bell when I'm there. Can you clarify that a bit more, please, Spirit? Oh, I've got it wrong. It's not ringing the bell. I'm getting the word P-E-D-O.
P-E-D-O?
P-E-D-O. I don't want to say it in case I get banned.
Right.
Okay? To say bad things will happen to him. Giving things. Giving. Hold on. Wishing things is not justice. Make him pay. Make him pay with the right people. Kick him in the balls. To say things will get better.
Hope so.
I have to say things will get better when you give information to the police. Is that right, Spirit? Yes or no, please? Yes. Okay. I have to say nothing stopping you now. I'm right beside you. I'm right here. Very close. Are you feeling really warm?
Frozen.
Freezing, so you're the opposite. I'm starting to sweat, so she's definitely trying to make her presence known to you. She's calling somebody a bell end. Okay. You have to believe in yourself more, darling. You didn't make things happen at all. Purgatory, I have to say, is waiting for him. Very angry. She's upset about that. She's trying to get you to feel her energy again. That's the signal the pendulum's giving. Jesus, I'm really having to grip this. Wow. Okay. Just pulling back on that, actually. Thank you so much, Spirit, for that. Look at this. Wait and I'll show you this. How I had to grip onto that.
I see that on your finger, aye.
Aye, and my thumb. I hope that was okay for you, darling.
Listen, you've got no idea, honestly.
I hope it helps you.
Honestly, no idea.
Right.
Thank you so much.
And listen, I'm going to give you a follow. Please, my inbox is always open for anything to do with that, darling. I've went through it myself. And this is what I'm all about, is speaking out. I'm currently going through it myself. So anybody that's in that situation, I'm here to help any way I can.
Thank you so much.
No bother, my
Thank
darling.
you.
Thank you so much for. Thank you, darling.
Thanks. Bye. Night.
Bye. Oh, hi, Caroline. How are you? Oh, now I'm getting cold. Hot and cold, then hot and cold. Good evening. You can fucking use that one, Judge. Birthday last night. I was trying to do readings and it wasn't working because another spirit kept interrupting me and was being a jobby. Thank you, Blondie. Oh, thanks, Hurricane. And see, this is how all my readings go. It was good. It did turn out good, to be fair. This is how my readings go, and this is why I get so frustrated at times when I see all these fakes on here saying I'm a medium. No, you know. Do you know what I mean? No, listen. Listen, I get it, hen. It can be quite overwhelming, Susie. It can be really quite overwhelming. No, how could I do that myself, just be sitting there like that? Do you know what I mean? Oh, thank you, Mama Kay. I'm going to send you the replay when I come off, my darling. Absolutely, not a problem. Aye, Good, darling. Good. Hello, Janice. I know, Hurricane. Oh, she's brilliant. She's sleeping. Thank the Lord. I know, and it's like people say, are you reading that? I'm no, it's downloaded into my head as that's moving. I don't know how else to explain it. I genuinely don't know how else to put it into words. It's like I suddenly remember something and I just say it. But what I like is they use language and they use phrases and stuff that they would have used when they were here as well. So I'm not translating anything. I'm giving you their exact words. Unless it's something that's extremely upsetting and stuff, then I'll hold it back and message people afterwards and stuff like that. But I would let you know during the reading. But no, other than that, everything is from spirit. Yeah, that's it, Dana. That's it. How did I know I could do it? Just when I had to give up work, obviously it affected my mental health, but it was because of fibromyalgia and stuff and complex PTSD. Thank you, Susie. I don't know what to call you now. Well, what was I going to say, Sarah? My mind's went blank. Aye. So I was really bored. I ended up doing a crystal healing course, which is an online course, and started getting right into it and stuff, and I started doing myself daily cards and yes, no's with the pendulum. And I was like, oh my God, look how that's moving. Silly me thought that it kind of moves like that for everybody. And then ended up getting a board, really small board that I'd seen. And I was still just doing yes or no's on it. And then one day I seen there was letters on the outside and it just came out. I went, oh, time to get a message from me. And that's how it started. And I just practiced every day, gave them permission. You know, they've been waiting to work with me. I had to do a lot of healing to get to this point. Aye, proper spinning. I know. A pendulum will do that over your chakras as well. Because when I don't have people coming to the house now to do it. But I've got a big massive pendulum for finding chakras and imbalance in the body, and it gives me signals, spirits there helping. So like you've got chakras in your palm, right, and at the tips of your fingers. These are the 7 main chakras, but we've got loads of chakras, right? We've got chakras in the pads there, toes, there's loads. Right, so even like that, I'll try and do it up here, right? My crown chakra, spirit. And we'll see what happens. Can you see it? I'm going to close my eyes. Okay, so that's my signal for my crown chakras balanced. And it does different movements for different things that I need done. Everybody's got an ability. Everybody has got the ability. I was told many years ago I had the ability and I didn't believe it. But because of my life journey, the first half of my life's just been healing and learning and going through lessons, and now it's my time. Again, there's another example. When I had to give up my work, I was devastated, like so devastated, because it was working with young people and kids that had been abused and kids that were locked up and in the community. And I thought, how am I going to help people? What am I going to do? And I just didn't know how I was going to survive without it. And now I've got this. They've brought me this just at the right time where I'm in the house a lot and stuff. And then I also went and done my Reiki 1, Reiki 2, and my Reiki Masters degree as well. which opens up a lot when you're attuned to that, and something called the Moon Key, which is like shamanic rites, and it heals ancestral lineage, it heals a lot, it opens up your psychic abilities. And in my aura, I've had what's called bands of power woven in to my aura to give me a lot more protection. And it also, like, there's the seer rites, which helps you see more, and it's just opened me right up. It's just all fell into place, and I thought everything was happening to me, but it was all happening for me. You know what I mean? It's just how we look at things now. Got to change our mindset. Right, okay. So if there's anybody that would like me to connect with spirit, just put a wee comment, put a yes in the comments, guys, and I'll have a look and see who I'm feeling, who I get the drawn feeling to. Thank you, Helen. I was drawn to you anyway, Blondie, wasn't I? Okay, guys. So I'm going to go to Blondie because I was drawn to her earlier. Okay. Are you able to come up into the box, my wee darling? Hello, Brogan. How are you? Welcome in, Nikki. And do you know what I'm going to stop doing now? Because see when other like psychic mediums come in and that I think are alright, I'll say, oh, I'll give them a follow. But see when I go into their lives, they ignore me. So I'm not doing it anymore. Hello, Ashley. How are you, honey? Hello, darling.
Yeah, you alright?
I'm grand. How are you?
I'm okay, thanks.
Good. Right, okay. So, are you okay to give me your first name on here?
Yes, it's Gillian.
Gillian, okay, my darling. And the relationship that you want me to connect with, honey?
Well, this is a difficult one because I dream about my dad most nights, but I really want to connect with my mum.
Right, so they'll be together anyway, so I'll connect you with mum, okay? Because your mum will want to talk. And dad in your dream is visits.
Oh, it's been so vivid, speaking to one another and everything. It's been amazing.
Listen, that's phenomenal.
Absolutely amazing, but
do not doubt what that is.
Oh, it's been fantastic, but I just can't get my wee mum at all.
Right,
Can't get her.
We'll get your mum, don't you worry. We'll get something for your mum, hun. Right, okay. Gillian's mum, please. Okay. Stay comfy. Get my towel for the sweats. So just yes or no's, right? If I'm saying stuff and it's just not making sense to you, darling, just interrupt me with a no so that I know to stop and clarify it, okay?
Okay.
And if I ask you if something makes sense, just a yes or a no, my darling.
Okay.
Hello, Ali. We're better than night hen. Right, Gillian's mum, please. Okay. So she's here. My girl keeps thinking of me. Right. Start again, please, Spat. More hiding away in the house, she's saying.
Aye.
The exact words, it's not sinking in for you yet, is it?
No.
Okay, my darling. It will after this, she's saying. Things need to move forward. We need to grieve. Grieving makes us heal. I'm getting quite emotional actually. I have to say, baby is here with me.
Oh, yes.
Growing up very nicely. I have to say, boy.
Okay. Mm.
It is boy. The boy is right there beside you now. Kissing your hair. Very lightly. When you feel this, it's the baby. I think they're trying to get you to feel their energy, my darling. They're giving you a hug. The other thing I want you to know is, why are you carrying guilt?
Yes. Very much.
When the guilt is not for you to carry. Okay. When you release this guilt, you will feel much better. Just let it go. Please. Whew. I love you too. The moon and back. You're just making things happen. Just making things happen. Just make things happen. Hiding away is not helping you, my girl. Believe what you hear in the house. It's us making noises. It's very funny. Still. I have to say, you didn't deserve what happened to you. It was vile.
Yes.
Men hurt you. I'm kicking myself. I didn't know when I was there. Things that you didn't tell me. She called somebody a swine.
Mhm.
She wants you to shine like the diamond you are. Be strong going forward for me. I love your hair more now.
Oh my.
To see purgatory is waiting for the ones who hurt you. Okay. I'm seeing this stuff happened in the dark that you kept secret from everyone. I'm kissing the top of your hair right now. I hope you feel me. Never think I am not proud of you ever again. Woo. Did she used to slag your cooking?
No. No. No that I'm aware of.
She's saying something about cooking, right? Okay. I don't normally ask this, but she's not been very clear with it. See, oh. Are you passionate about cooking?
No really. I do cook, but no really.
Okay.
She might have done, but I'm no aware of it.
No, I thought it was more a jokey thing, but I'd never got the full message. But
Probably then.
she's wanting to, she's wanting to say, he will get his comeuppance.
I get that.
Couth is the word I would use for him. Uncouth.
Uncouth,
Vile. She's not happy. He didn't deserve you. She's stepping back, but she's blowing you kisses.
Oh, that's lovely.
Ooh. There.
That's lovely, thanks.
How was that?
Absolutely amazing.
Was that good, my darling? Does it help you? How do you feel? Did you feel it was real?
Aye, definitely. Cause see the
Yeah.
part where you said about the guilt. I have been riddled with guilt for the day now my mum died, because she was at home.
You don't need to.
She was at home and
Right.
she died during COVID. And
Right,
I
darling.
looked after her, but she knew that I was scared in case she had carers 4 times a day, and I was terrified in case I found her. She had pulmonary fibrosis. And to cut a long story short, without boring you, I got a telephone call for,
You're no boring.
you know how they press the buzzers if they need help? Well, she'd pressed her buzzers, and I got a phone call for the people that do it. Gillian, your mum's pressed her buzzers and we can't get a respond for you. So my son and his wife was looking after another member of our family that had breast cancer, and they were there. And I phoned Fraser. I says, Fraser, something happened at your gran. So he jumped in the car and headed up, and I met him on the school road, and he stopped and he said, Mum, get in. And I went, no, just you go and I'll get you up there, because something in my heart told me. And when I got there, she was dead. She was dead. And I've been riddled with guilt, because my son, although she was dead, my son had to still give her mouth to mouth.
Oh, bless.
And
so you're feeling guilty. You've got double guilt then.
Aye, because my son had to do that, and my mum was already away.
Aye.
And it's just lived with me for the past 5 years. It's just tortured me. Ken, because if I had got there, if I'd been brave enough and got in the car and knew that she'd passed away, I would have just said, pick her up off the floor, put her in her bed, and that would have been that.
But do you know what, darling? They're absolutely in control of who sees them and who doesn't.
And that has tortured me.
Don't let it, you can let it go now.
And my son has just never recovered. I mean, he's 33-year-old and he's never recovered, because he could hear it. He broke every rib, because obviously them on the other end of the phone was saying, we can't hear you, Fraser, Ken, 1, 2, 3, 4, Ken, and doing the things, and he snapped every rib, because I've got fibro, my mum had that, but she also had loads of other things, and he says, Mum, I was just snapping every rib as I was doing it.
Oh, God love him. God love him.
But she did know it, when you're on about, my husband left after 20 years with a great marriage, we're in house holidays, 2 sons, and he just walked out on Tuesday night and never come back for no apparent reason. But my mum knew about it, but my dad didn't, so I'm just wondering if in that reading, maybe it was my dad saying that he never knew, because my dad, Jim left the year that my dad died in May, and Jim left that year.
Right, okay.
Because my mum used to say to him, you weren't brave enough to leave. When Harry was alive, you had to wait till he was away before you done it.
Right, okay.
And my dad died in January and Jim left in May.
Wow.
So aye, it's no been easy. And the baby that died,
but you know what? Yeah, sorry, on you go.
And the baby that died was my sister's. It was born, it wasn't a wee boy and it wasn't a wee girl. It had no organs to say. But Janice,
it was meant to be a wee boy.
She called it Lee, which was a boy's girl or a Ken, both names for a boy or a girl.
That's lovely.
And so that's whose baby it would be. It was full term.
Wow.
Full term, like, but it didn't have the organs to say what it was, so aye.
That's why I was getting boy.
Aye. So we know that it was a boy.
Oh, so you can pass that on then.
Well, my sister's died as well, so she's away.
Oh, darling, you're joking.
Aye. She died.
I'm sorry to hear that, sweetheart.
She died the year after my mum, so aye.
Oh, fuck.
But everything you said was spot on.
Brilliant. Listen, I'm so glad you got what you needed, darling.
I needed that.
I can actually hear, and I always do when I give a healing reading, it's like you can hear the difference in someone's voice. Do you know what I mean? And you're still going to feel things, and that's all right. That's what she's saying. You're allowed to grieve. You're allowed to make yourself feel a little bit better, darling. Stop holding on to that.
But see, when I go round about the house, I suddenly get this beautiful smell. And my mum wasn't a perfume person. She liked her hand creams and things like that, but I always get this nice smell. And we didn't call her mum, the whole lot of us. She had 3 daughters and 2 sons, but the boys didn't. They called her mum, but us lasses just called her Ag. Ken, and I'll say you're there, Ken. And I ken she's there because it's the smell, but the dreams
Aye,
that
well,
I,
there you go. She's just
the
validated
dreams
it for
that I
you.
have
Trust
about
what's
my
happening in the
dad,
house.
Ken, my dad just comes
That's
to me
good,
and
though.
sits and talks away like as if he was there.
I think you're getting a lot of dad because there's more acceptance there of him being on the other side.
Aye, see, my dad was in the
And-
hospital, although he died. He had a lot of illnesses, but he went in just to get a catheter bag sorted, and he went in on the Wednesday and he died on the Saturday suddenly.
Oh my God,
Ken, they just
wow.
took him off all his medication, so his body just shut down. And I was there and I had one hand in his heart and one hand in his forehead when he took his last breath.
Oh God.
So I think, obviously, although we couldn't accept it being as sudden, I think maybe because I was there when he died,
Yep.
and I
Yep.
didn't have that guilty, do you get me? But the guilt with my mum was just
Absolutely.
terrible. But I mean, my
Yep.
dad have great conversations. It's amazing.
That's so good. I love
Absolutely,
that.
you've no
Absolutely
idea.
love that.
Kenny come bounding in one night and just sat in a chair beside me and goes, "How do I look now then, Jill? Look at me, I'm nice and slim. I've lost my big belly." And I'm going, "Oh, you look fab, Ken. It's amazing." But no, you were spot on.
Brilliant.
Can't thank you
Oh,
enough.
that's good, my darling. Listen, just hearing the difference in your voice is enough for me.
Aye, you just
It's brilliant.
just made me feel a whole lot better.
Okay.
Thank you very
Good,
much.
darling.
Thank
You're
you.
very welcome. Sending you so much love, my darling. Okay, you take care.
Thank you. Can you drop me down, please?
Okay. Aye, I'll put you in the bother.
Thank you.
There you go, get out. Oof, that was a nice one, I know, wasn't it? Bless. Right, so Mama Kay is a super fan, so I'm going to give her a little reading as well. And I loved all the support that was happening in the comments, guys. That's what it's about, because it's all energy and it works. It really works, you know. All travels through the universe. Whew. Oh, bless you, Blondie. I'm so glad you got it. I'll speak to you soon, Scottish Lass. You take care, darling. Hello, wee Mavis. Welcome in, honey. Thanks for the follow, Mazza. Oh, that was nice. Lovely. Bloody lovely. Right, Mama Kay. I don't know if you'll be able to come up in the box if your rain's poorly in that. You're alright. You can let me know. I'm glad. See, all happens at the right time. Divine timing is everything. It's everything. And the amount of people that get guided to me for readings that have been through what I've been through as a child or an adult is unreal. Right, in you come, Mama Kay. Oh, that's nice. Make sure everybody's following each other in the chat as well, because you're all like-minded, so. Hello, my dear.
Hi,
How are you?
fine, how are you?
I'm alright. I just got a funny shiver when you come in the box here. I'm sending you lots of love, Mazza, my darling. Right, Mrs. Who would you like me to connect
My
with?
nana.
Your wee nana. I'm just trying to find something that's not got bloody adverts in it, because it's very off-putting. Okay. Hello, birthday twin. How are you? Thanks for the follow, Jodie. Right, Nana. Mama Kay, what's your first name again,
Kerry.
darling? Kerry. Kerry. I'm grand. I am grand. It's all going well. Oh, my arms are went very cold. Okay, Kerry's Nana, please. No, I'm not getting you down. If you start again, please. Lost it. Start again, thank you. As I say, making the best of a bad situation. Hold on, I need to. It's coming up. You have made me very proud. Another thing that I want you to know is that you're very stubborn inside. You're a perfectionist. You expect too much of yourself. You give yourself incredible standards. Having things isn't important. You have the love you have in your house. You're making the family here proud. Opening that open that window when you're using the dryer.
I get that, yeah.
Okay. You're still making me sing with your singing.
She loved to sing song.
Another sing along is needed soon, she's saying. Right, she's saying she trapped her door.
Aye.
Yep.
The dog barks when the door goes.
You think it's the wind, it's no the wind, it's her, she's saying. She says, I'm getting you off your seat. Oh. Done with. done with things just for the sake of it?
Yeah.
Okay. Just talking really quickly.
She did in person too.
Okay. I don't know why I should be commenting this, but another, hold on. Was she political?
No,
Did she like her politics or anything?
she watched the news and liked to have her say in her rant.
Aye, because she says another down the street FUCK up.
Yeah. I'd done a parade that she was quite impressed about.
Wow. Boop. Betty Boop.
My auntie's nickname.
Huh. Okay now. Okay. Tell her I love her. When you see her. When you get near her. Still making things difficult, I have to say.
Yeah.
Okay, honey. Inside, you will need to stop talking to yourself like that. Do you grind your teeth at night?
Aye.
She says you're grinding your teeth very loudly just now.
So does the wee man.
I think she was just about to say that, actually. She's I'm listening to you both every night. Precious memories we have. Nothing will ever make me not proud of you. Why do you think that? I'm very proud. Just making it to this phase of your life has been hard for you. Still willing with the cooking?
I get that, aye.
Okay.
The wee man asked for Nana's tatty soup.
Oh. Give me that word again, please. Bandit. BANDIT.
A bandit machine.
Ah. Wow, she's going real quick, man. Aye. Oh. She's before pondering the future today.
Yeah.
Just feel, don't think too much.
She used to say that all the time.
Wow. Wow. Doofer is the remote.
Aye. I lost mine the other day and I shouted at her for hiding it.
Well, she found that funny.
If she could tell me where it is, it'd be helpful.
Excuse me. Right, are you able to tell us, Nana, where it is? Oh. In the laundry.
That could possibly be right.
In the laundry basket.
Uh-huh.
See if you find that laundry basket, you need to tell me. Within all the clothes she's saying.
That sounds about right.
Did she have a bad cough?
She did, yeah. She had COPD.
I can feel that, and I've not got
She was on oxygen.
Okay, she's pulling back. Thank you so much, darling. That was amazing.
Thank you.
Oh, you're
Maybe
welcome,
look for my
darling.
teleremote.
Aye. I'll speak to you soon. Let
No
me know.
problem. Thank you.
Thanks, honey. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, wow. Oh, I'm knackered, guys. Oh. Oh, that was wild. So strong tonight. Really strong. I think after last night. It was funny. Brilliant. But guys, this is why I cannot stay on for hours doing this, guys, because of how the channel, they're working through me, they're using my energy. Brilliant, brilliant, Mamaki, you need to let me know, darling. But she thinks it's funny, she was watching you, and obviously you're blaming her, so she was pissing herself laughing. They don't lose their sense of humour, I tell you that. I get drained very easily. I can get drained very easily because of the energy, as well as, exactly, darling, my fibromyalgia, complex PTSD, you know. The fact that I've stayed on for an hour and a half is good. Sometimes I can only manage an hour when I'm doing kind of reading after reading. So I've learned my boundaries, not to take it too far, because if I take it too far, I'll not be able to do it tomorrow. So, but thank you so much to everybody. Thank you to the people, the new people, for coming in and trusting me. It was an absolute honour to read for you tonight. Ali, you're first tomorrow, hen, right? See, you never you got a shite one last night. I'm still getting the effects of that that lady. Can you hear me wheeze in my chest? Excuse me. Honestly, I'm sending so much love and healing to every single one of you. Thanks for all the tapping, that's amazing. Oh, no problem. Thank you for being here. You've got lovely energy. You're all welcome anytime. Anytime. And I hope you have a much more peaceful night. Oh, she's feeling better, wee scary. She's sleeping the night, thank. You were going to jump onto my pile? Honestly, that was a nightmare last night. It took about an hour for me to be able to close my, like, nobody sitting as if my eyes were pretty wide open, like Aileen. And Judge went and sent me a screenshot of her eyes, and I was like, fuck, that was me. Pure wide, man. But she's been dealt with in a nice way. But Ali, they told me I have not to connect with perpetrators, only victims. And I know she was a victim, but the fact that she was watching you looking for it, she thinks it's funny, you're blaming her and all. Aye. So listen everybody, I'm going to go and get a wee cup of tea and chill out and come back down. I've loved it tonight, absolutely loved it. And I love each and every single one of these. And oh my god, thank you for all these shares, that is freaking enormous. Amazing, I meant to say. See, I'm still wheezing. I'm going to go and do some sagey-wagey stuff. Lots of love, everybody. Mwah. Night, honeys.